If you are not selling tank tops on Merch by Amazon, you are missing out on sales. As we get closer to summertime, the tank top sales start to spike. So in this video, we're gonna do some research and I'm gonna show you some of the top selling designs for tank tops. And when you think about this, I want you to think about other products that you can sell on Amazon, okay, when it comes to this, because think about hoodies, like during the wintertime, sweatshirts, zip hoodies, there's a spike in sales with those products. So I want you to think about, okay, what else can you upload designs to? What other products you can upload designs to? And with that being said, make sure you guys give this video a thumbs up. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell. All right, so I'm over here in Movers and Shakers. All right, I came over here to product research, came over to Movers and Shakers, like I said. And then I changed the category to tank tops, left the mark depending on the marketplace, which you want to do your research in, of course. And then I just left it at daily and hit search. Okay, you can see the average BSR, okay, is around 600,000. Let's say 700,000, right? Now, one of the things is it's tank top season, right? It's almost like, especially during the summertime, like June and July, everyone's wearing tank tops at the beach. Okay, so when it comes to this, that's when the sales are going to spike during that time, and they're spiking right now. They're getting sales, and there's a lot of obviously sales velocity coming in through for tank tops. Okay, and a lot of the designs that you see that are really doing really well on t-shirts, they're doing well on tank tops too. Okay, and then v-necks. When we're talking about this, think about the other products, okay, that you can upload designs to. Now, if you're in the lower tiers, it's going to be a little bit more difficult because you can only upload to a certain amount of products and get a certain amount of designs up. Okay, so that's something that you would have to think about, right? But I know people that actually in the lower tiers just upload to one product, right, and just focus on one product until they get out of the lower tiers. Okay, and then they just like, okay, cool, I like tank tops. Tank tops are my thing. They maybe like those better than t-shirts, right? Standard t-shirts on our accounts. They like the tank tops, and they're like, I'm just gonna create some really cool tank tops, maybe order a few, or you know, have a few of my buddies purchase them so I can get out of the lower tiers. Okay, so think about that too as well. If you're into, like, if you're in that position where you're like, okay, I don't know how I'm gonna do this. In the lower tiers, I don't know what to do. You got to figure out like how you're gonna force these sales and push them, and that way you can get out of the lower tiers. Okay, I'd hit that Cinco de Mayo piñata. This is a crazy thing because this is like this first design came around. It was like a Cinco de Mayo design, but now it's more of like an evergreen design because it sells pretty much all year long. And I see a lot of these designs that are just like niched holiday designs. But next thing you know it, the holidays in March, but it's selling in November for Christmas because people are purchasing it and giving it to friends as gifts or whoever it is because they really like that design, right? Which is really cool. As we come down, you're seeing a lot of text-based designs, vacation designs, vacay mode. See what they did right here, the county. So if you have a top-selling design in your niche, okay, put it on all products first and foremost. Okay, by you doing that, you're creating more opportunity for you to make a sale on a product. And most likely, if your design is making sales, most likely people want it on other products too. So as Amazon's releasing new products to us, if that design fits on another product, I would upload it because you're gonna, you know, basically, like I said, create an opportunity for you to make more sales, right? A lot of text-based designs. Run, I thought you said rum. So you're seeing a lot of these text-based designs that are very simple, okay? And they work really well pretty much on any product, okay? Phone cases, tank tops, v-necks, you name it. Me personally, when it comes to this type of stuff, v-necks and tank tops do really good for me, okay? They're like neck and neck for me, okay? They do both really well. Let's come down. This is my camping shirt. So, you know, you're thinking, okay, well, that shirt, you're thinking like a regular shirt, but it can apply to a tank top too as well. Okay, these type of designs. Okay, yeah, you can see, look at the BSR right here that's showing it right here on Merch Informer. Okay, and I know I'm not old, I'm classic. Okay, this right here is, you can see like it's crushing it. I know you've seen it on the t-shirt where that design is just crushing and the BSR is really low. And the only thing they had to do was just upload it to a tank top. And then that turns into a top seller just for tank tops. Now you went from selling 5 shirts a day to, 5 regular standard t-shirts to with selling 2 tank tops a day just by doing that. Very powerful. I'm thinking also too, gym. People going to the gym and working out in the tank tops. Summertime at the beach, it's getting hot outside. People are wearing more tank tops or just no shirts at all. Okay, so think about that. Who's going to be wearing these type of shirts? Think about what type of individuals that would be wearing these type of shirts, especially inside of your niche. So, for example, like the mermaid niche right here, for example, mermaid security. Who's going to be wearing that? Grandpa, dad, uncle, brother. You know what I mean? So think about stuff like that, because by you making the design right for that tank top, next thing you know, you have a top seller. It's literally that simple. Just it takes a little bit of work and effort to understand what's going on. That's a horrible idea. What time? Look at Pink crushing it, making sales consistently, which is really awesome. Okay, really, really awesome. And another thing I wanted to show you. So when you upload, I recently made a listing for this design. If you haven't seen that video, check out that video right up here. But one of the things that I wanted to show you too as well, when you're creating, when you add a design to multiple products in the listing, when you upload multiple products on the back end of Merch by Amazon on your listing, okay, when you scroll down to the bottom, which I'm going to show you right now, it'll say more products with this design. So basically it's almost in a way retargeting the customer that lands on the listing and showing them, hey, not only is it uploaded to this premium t-shirt, but it's also uploaded to the zip hoodie, the long sleeve, okay, the sweatshirt, standard t-shirt, and there goes that good old tank top, and then the v-neck, and then the hoodie, and the raglan, and then go over one more. Oh, the throw pillow. Let me get a throw pillow. Let me get a premium and a tank top. That's what we want, right? So it's retargeting them on the listing in a way to show them like, hey, this is available in other products too as well. Okay. So this is like, this is how powerful this is, because that one person can buy several different products just by you doing that. Okay. So if you want to see how I did that listing, okay, with this right here, it's sold already, by the way. If you haven't seen, sold within 2 days, which is very freaking powerful. See how I did this listing? Okay, check out the video. It's right here. It's made about 3 sales already. It's sold 2 times within 2 days. I made a viral video on TikTok and made another video on Instagram Reels that went semi-viral. And just, it's really awesome. And follow the steps and how I did the keywords and all that stuff.